Title: 11 Things You Should Quietly Eliminate from Your Life. Marcus Aurelius Stoicism. In the stillness of our souls lies the power to sculpt our destinies, to shape our existence into a masterpiece of resilience and strength. This is the essence of Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that echoes through the corridors of time, whispering truths that resonate with the very fabric of our being. As disciples of Stoicism, we are called to embark on a journey of self-mastery, to confront the chaos of existence with unwavering resolve. Yet, in this quest for inner tranquility, there are certain burdens we must quietly shed, like worn garments cast aside in the pursuit of enlightenment. The shackles of fear. Fear is the adversary of reason, the poison that paralyzes the soul. In the words of Seneca, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Let us release the grip of fear and embrace the freedom of courage. The weight of regret. Regret is a specter that haunts the corridors of our minds, trapping us in the prisons of the past. Let us learn from our mistakes, but not be enslaved by them. For as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. The illusion of control. We are but passengers on the ship of fate, navigating the turbulent seas of life with limited agency. Let us surrender the illusion of control and find solace in the serenity of acceptance. As Epictetus teaches, some things are within our power, while others are not. The temptation of excess. In a world intoxicated by indulgence, let us cultivate the virtue of temperance. For as Zeno of Citium declared, the first step in the acquisition of wisdom is silence, the second listening, the third memory, the fourth practice, the fifth teaching others. The chains of attachment. Attachment binds us to the ephemeral, ensnaring our hearts in a web of desire. Let us detach ourselves from fleeting pleasures and find liberation in the embrace of virtue. For as Epictetus observed, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The echoes of anger. Anger is a fire that consumes the soul, leaving behind only ashes of regret. Let us extinguish this inferno and cultivate the tranquility of equanimity. For as Seneca admonished, anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. The veil of ignorance. Ignorance is the veil that shrouds the mind, obscuring the truths that lie beyond. Let us seek knowledge with humility and embrace the light of understanding. For as Marcus Aurelius reflected, the object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The burden of resentment. Resentment is a poison that corrodes the vessel of the soul, consuming us from within. Let us release the grip of bitterness and embrace the healing balm of forgiveness. For as Epictetus implored, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The distraction of comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy, robbing us of the peace that comes from within. Let us turn our gaze inward and cultivate a spirit of gratitude for the unique journey that is our own. For as Seneca reminded us, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. The illusion of perfection is an unattainable mirage, a siren song that lures us into the depths of despair. Let us embrace our imperfections and find beauty in the flawed tapestry of our humanity. For as Marcus Aurelius mused, very little is needed to make a happy life, it is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The shadow of mortality is the spectre that looms over us all, reminding us of the fragility of our existence. Let us confront this inevitability with courage and live each moment with purpose and intention. For as Seneca exhorted, let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books each day. In the crucible of adversity, we forge our souls into instruments of resilience and strength. Let us embrace the teachings of Stoicism and quietly eliminate that which holds us back, emerging from the crucible not unscathed, but transformed. For in the words of Epictetus, it is difficulties that show what men are. Let us, then, embrace our difficulties as opportunities for growth, and in doing so, become architects of our own destiny.